Or we could just play with him.
I don't know, I just don't know who he is. I need to know who he is first. Should go in with the Fortnite.
Rocco Redia
has joined. Who is that? Wait, is that your friend?
Yeah, just kick him, he's not ready enough.
What, is he round your house right now?
No, some two others.
Right, we're doing pro scrims right now. Close encounters pro scrims. I have, but it's not. The next game is starting 30 minutes. It's been like 10 minutes, so. Oh. Right. Let's see if we've got the right code to what it says on my Discord. Hello? So, anyone got a mic? Twitch? You have Twitch in your name. Come on. Have you got the right code?
Where are we dropping, guys?
Oh guys, we got the right code. We got the right code. We got the right code. Yeah, don't go to it. It's too sweaty there.
Wait, we're in a match.
Scrim, yeah, scrim.
Oh no! And we're going to it again.
Again? Oh, fine. I was gonna go football stadium, but I mean, right.
You need another code ready. We're gonna die straight away.
I'm too high up. I can't do anything. There's a nog ops down here. It's glitching my game. Is your game glitching by any chance? Darkness. Mine is a bit. I'm streaming right now.
Someone.
I'm streaming, so.
I got two ARs.
But AR?
Heavy shotgun.
Yeah, heavy shotgun you mean. I've got grenades, that's all I have. And woods. I'm gonna BM whoever you've killed, just so you get the kill. I think he's down there anyway. Did you get him? Did I get him?
I need to, there's people in the garden, by the way. There's 2 people, I wanna go kill them.
What do you mean garden? Did you? On me! I knocked one's shield.
Got one.
But did you get that drift?
Yeah, I got the drift.
Good. Oh, gnome store, you got. Oh wow, he just goes after me. Nice. You legend! You just killed. But yeah, you just killed a YouTuber. I know him. We're actually destroying. Oh no.
Oh my god, he didn't even touch me. That's the best thing about it.
You just killed a YouTuber, by the way.
Without even getting touched by him as well.
Twitch, I thought, are you a fake default or are you actually a default?
Streamer sucks.
Wait, you in a fight?
No, somebody's near me though. One of our teammates is in a fight. That's all I know.
Teammate's low? What, it was low?
It's an AR battle between me and him.
AR battle? What do you mean AR? There's no ARs in this mode.
I mean heavy shotgun battle. They're the ARs of this game mode. What is it? Me and Gnome Star. Yes! edit this game quick. Thank you so much.
Oh, we're getting pushed, we're getting pushed.
I praise him.
I'm out.
I have no help. YG, we can't let him die. We can't let Twister die. He can't die, that's the thing.
We can't let him down anyway.
He can't die. You don't need to not let him.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Finish me all you want! I don't care!
You sound like you care.
I don't care! I've been, oh my, where are you guys? I'm all up there fighting, and now all you guys just camping down there, while I'm fighting a Nogox and someone else. See? You kill them when I get down! How about no? How about no? How? You're somehow better than me. You're not as good as building at me, but you're better at accuracy and everything than me. It's gonna report whoever killed me.
Eric, I'll try and win this for you. You're my only motivation at this point.
There's no way you're gonna win.
Twitch Eric, you're the only reason I'm still going.
I didn't even get a kill. Yes, I did get a kill. How about no? You're so lucky you're medding up and not getting pushed by another guy. Oh, I'm having a
I am.
Yeah, I just got a campfire on the floor, you know. Medding up and yeah, I just get launch padded on. Huh? My god, you...
Oh my god, I thought this little grappler was someone, to be honest.
I'm looking up how to get Bell. I don't care.
Wait, Papa, are you still on Xbox?
No, I'm not on Xbox. What do you mean Xbox?
Still?
Oh yeah. Mum! I'm trying to win a game with loads of good people in it. Not in here then. He's up there. Follow him, follow him.
This is for you, Twitter. I feel surprised, to be honest. You know, I get the loot, max wood and everything. Should I into the army, I think, to there?
If you want the kills, I mean, yeah. They all have balloons and you don't have any, so I think you're done for. No, you can see that guy's kill down there. My video start ready.
Oh, there's somebody in there. There's two people in there. There's one guy in there.
Yeah, one's shooting at you right now.
I feel dirty. Can't build, Gandhi. Finally, there we go.
You kill him. Oh my god.
mouse full time. Well, from his assistants, you have some. Let's go!
Stop it. Here.
Who's no? Oh wait, Gnome Star is back. Huh.
More videos of mine that you comment on.
You're so good, man. Well, darkness.
I did it
Alright,
for
let's jump in.
like Scrims.
Alright guys, so as many of you know, I recently switched over from PS4 to mobile.
Tried to write my
Wow.
just stopped the guy.
So Fortnite, I never
I was
played.
trying my best. Yeah, if I can do that again.
First one is you laugh, you. Alright guys, so as many of you know, I recently switched over from PS4 to mobile and I've been playing a lot of PC. Up until Fortnite, I never played PC, and it took a little while to get used to the aim. So these are the 3 tips I use to get quite a bit better with my aim. So the first one is your mouse settings. Specifically,
Where are we going?
so by default it's set to 0.28. You're going to want to lower that to
Yeah.
anywhere from 0.05 to 0.10.
Yeah, no, let's go slowly.
Like, I
Well, I'm
recommend
far away from that, but I mean, I'll try.
there off the start just to kind of get the hang of it down. And, I can hook up 0.28 with since it's a default, I should use that. But actually, people like Ninja still use 0.08. So I highly recommend playing with the sensitivity and adjusting accordingly. Okay, so step number 2 is using Aim Trainer. This is definitely going to improve
I'm on a zip line right now.
dramatically in a quick
I am
period.
next to
So you
I
go to
thought we were going
Google,
solid.
just search Aim Trainer, click
Yeah,
on the
we are. I
first
just
link.
need to. I just use the zip line to get over
This
here because I quickly
incredible
need to go
online
to somebody.
application. So let's let this page load for a second. But essentially what
Somebody
this
else
is
plugging me.
you hit start training, and there's 2 main training modes. So there's flick and reflex and tracking. I recommend using tracking first, and then going from tracking into the flick and reflex. So you select tracking. You can literally pick Fortnite as a game that'll replicate the look and feel. Set the in-game sensitivity to whatever you have it in your game, 0.08, and then leave everything else.
Wait, there's guys over here. I didn't realise.
You hit F to go
You
to
guys
full
good?
screen mode. And the entire goal of this is to keep your
I'm
crosshair
dead, guys.
onto the moving target.
They got a new bell sound.
This is literally
I need help,
what
though.
PC aiming
Big
is.
time.
It's ensuring your mouse pointer and your crosshairs move along with the target. So when you see the people
Come
jumping
here if you want a gun.
around in
Nothing.
Fortnite building,
But there's guys
you're gonna
here,
wanna
right in
be
front of
able
me.
to do this efficiently. So
I can't do anything except from
Let's
slide to launch pad away. All I can do is launch pad away.
crosshairs on
You
it.
coming over?
Very difficult at first.
You okay? You okay?
Make it a super low score, but I recommend doing these exercises.
I'm here.
these
Where's the gun? Where's the gun?
twice a day for like over.
Right there. Here you go.
You will see your aim skills improve.
Oh my! You didn't even tell me there was someone there.
It's so dramatic. You will hop on one morning.
Escape off it. Get out of here.
Amazed by
We
how
need to
much
take control of this wall.
this is a totally free online application. But absolutely
Where's me?
nothing to use it in.
Can you build a wall behind me?
It was recommended to me when I first started playing because I could not keep my crosshairs.
No. Help.
So
He does it, get it.
mouse sensitivity.
No.
Anytime you adjust your mouse sensitivity, I recommend coming back to this and using it. So the next one is flick and reflex, and this one involves shooting. So the reason I recommend going from keeping your crosshairs on the moving target to this is because you can do that before you can actually use your reflexes to shoot anybody. So it kind of goes in order of learning what order you around, I recommend starting out moving still. You should start walking once you become a little more advanced. And literally, every time you shoot these two, new targets pop up. Guys, the first time I did this, so right now my score is around 7,500. The first time I did that, I maybe got 9,000. That's higher. And I don't remember.
What, we'll be in season
Much higher than 9,000.
7 skins.
And this is just such a useful tool. I highly recommend if you want to get better with your PC for Fortnite, use the aim trainer and do both of them twice a day, or even once a day. Just make sure you're doing it consistently to see improvement. Because you don't want to do it one day, come back a week later. Since it's been a week, you probably won't see too much improvement. So you really want to make sure to do this consistently. And this is a good way to play with the mouse sensitivity before actually jumping in a game. So just a
Hello friends. Probably every person who loves gaming thought at least once that it would be cool to become a professional gamer. What? Don't need anything else. As for the keyboard, the requirements here are not so strict. Most pro gamers prefer mechanical keyboards. There are also fans of membrane models. So first of all, trust your own feelings. Use the keyboard that seems most comfortable.
Hey, Green Hunter,
Okay,
nice
so we're done
skin.
with the mouse and keyboard. Do you think we can move on to other points? Nuh-uh.
Green Hunter.
Know that buying the
You ready to join the squad?
is just half the case. It's important to make sure that
If
the
any of you
wire
got
doesn't
mic,
cling to
we
anything.
have made a clan
Otherwise, the
and if
mouse
you want to
will
join,
break
we
down
don't
the most
mind.
crucial
Headshot.
moment. To make the
220.
wire move freely,
220
game uses a
headshot is
special
OP.
holder. Its approximate cost
Where are we going?
$50.
Tilted,
However, if
salty,
you don't
or
spend
frosty?
money on such a device,
None of them.
you can
Sorry.
make it with your own hands. Use a binder clip for this. Another way to improve the quality of gaming in a more or
try
less
and get
easy
guns
way is to
before I
adjust the monitor and the game itself. FPS is very important if you want to shoot accurately and react quickly
I
to the
can tell all my
actions of
friends that I got 8 kills in a sprint.
In case you didn't know, it means
And they
frames
probably
per
won't be impressed,
second
but
on
I
a
don't
computer or TV screen. In a movie, a second usually contains 25 to 30 frames, while computer games are quite another matter. The ideal indicator is 60 FPS plus. It provides a smooth, optimal picture for
Then
the
I'll
game.
move me.
It depends on a large number of
don't
factors.
see the
For
blue
example,
shit. Oh, no, I saw
relativity,
somebody come into the blue, go into the blue house.
If you don't have a
Yeah,
very
someone in the blue
powerful
house.
computer, don't set the game settings to max.
I'm gonna go in with a bomb.
Because the higher the
Yeah, I need
quality
help.
of graphics, the heavier the computer is loaded.
Yeah, they're in the basement
Which
right
means
now.
the greater the probability that at the most critical moment the FPS will decrease.
No,
This
so what
is
are you doing?
likely to prevent you from shooting accurately, dodging or hiding. If you're thinking about changing the monitor or decided to dig into its settings, pay
One is
attention
lit.
to the hertz. This is the
No!
screen
Help!
rate. The higher the rate,
He's gonna finish, he's gonna finish, he's gonna finish, he's gonna finish!
game when everything is constantly
Please!
moving around, you'll notice the difference.
I'm not gonna play it with you if you can. Ah!
Monitor with a monitor with more
He died.
hertz, and suddenly you'll hit targets more often.
I'm not playing with you anymore.
Finally, we can go from accessories to other equipment at the gamer's place.
Good job,
Chair.
Green Hunter. You
If you
killed
play
her.
just half an hour to an hour a day, you probably won't need a special chair. However, for long game lovers, spending at least 2 to 3 plus hours on a computer, a gamer chair is not a whim, but a necessity. Indeed, a large number of pros use DX Racer or clutch chairs, and that's why. They're ergonomic, and therefore provide an optimal position of the body. Has it ever happened to you that after a long
If
sitting
you
at
want
the
to go
computer,
in
your
the basement,
back or
Green
neck
Hunter, nobody,
begins to
I
hurt?
killed the guy
This
that
is a
was in it.
perfectly normal reaction of our body, but that's not okay.
I'm
You need
down
to
and
play
I
for a
can
long
trade the
time
skins on
without losing concentration. Therefore, the chairs are designed to reduce the load upon the spine and to prevent pain. At first, sitting in such an armchair may seem uncomfortable, but this is only because the body is not accustomed to the right position. Almost all elements of the chair are
Wait, Green
adjustable.
Hunter.
The position of the pillows,
Can
the
you
height
finish
and
this to get
rotation
better?
of the armrests, the height of the chair itself. Because
No,
of
I
the
don't!
the chair, if you choose the wrong model, it won't be comfortable at all. Therefore, manufacturers produce chairs of different sizes, so
I'm just
that every
going up.
gamer
I'm
can
just
find the
going
right one for
something.
him or herself. Do you want to play for hours and not
Green
get
Hunter, let's go
tired?
try and
Then
find
you
some
know
more
what you
people to
should buy. The next thing we advise you to pay attention to is the mouse pad. During the game, the hand movement should be sharp and fast. Uneven or a surface not smooth enough under the mouse can create critical problems for important moments of the game. That's why professional gamers prefer to use special mouse pads. As a rule, they have an even and a rubber base, which prevents slipping. Most often, we see pros huge pads covering almost half the table. Such dimensions are chosen.
Look, 11 people in that circle. Look, there's 1 people next to us.
For some gamers, this is important. Secondly, the most
Yeah, but then it's
gamer during the game is insufficient
okay, if I go
space
back,
for the mouse.
we
You need
see
to turn
17
around
people in this
sharply.
new circle.
Examine the place. You move your hand to one side, but the
Then just come down or something.
Oh, 9 people in that circle.
But there's nowhere to move. The pad has ended. A professional rug simply will not let this happen. And besides, the mouse moves faster on a good pad, and the sensor is more sensitive to the changing position of the hand. The trick we're about to show you is rather controversial, but we decided to...
Right, tell you what.
I'm streaming, so...
Yeah, I'm not careful screaming.
For some people,
Behave.
for others, some professional gamers claim that they quickly shoot at opponents and always
You actually died this time.
not only because they spent dozens of thousands of hours playing the game,
He might actually win
but it's
this.
practicing on simulators.
Well, yeah, if you die, yeah, because, yeah, you could have won it if you didn't leave me to die.
An aim hero, but in fact there are a lot of similar games. All of them work on the same principle. You just need to quickly click on the icons. The higher the level in the game, the faster you have to act.
Yeah, but I tried getting
Sometimes
to
use
you.
these simulators before the game to tune in and, so to speak, warm up. But you know, there are pros who don't do anything like that, and generally believe that reaction simulators are stupid. You need to train only in your game. So think for yourself, okay? Try to play, and if you improve the skill of gaming, great. If you don't, then leave it and don't waste your time.
Oh, no! It's like his lightning!
Stills himself, steadies the nerve.